In them 5-star tellies saying 2 mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems. So
Alright, for this last problem, we're going to find the equation of the tangent line at x equals 0 for y equals sine x plus 3 cosine x. So for any line, we need a point, like an xy point, and the slope of that line. Okay, so the slope we're going to get by taking the first derivative of this function here and evaluating it at x equals 0. So let's find the first derivative, and that'll be derivative with respect to x. So d dx of sine x plus 3 cosine x. So this is going to be derivative of sine x is cosine x, and the derivative of cosine x is a negative sine x, okay? And we have that 3 just sitting in front there. Okay, so this is y prime, and now let's evaluate it at 0 for x. So y prime evaluated at x equals 0 is going to be cosine of 0 minus 3 times sine of 0. Okay, so sine of 0 is just going to be 0, and cosine of 0 is going to be a 1. So we're just going to get that the slope evaluated at our x value of 0 is going to be 1. Okay, so this is like the m, or the slope of our tangent line. So keep that in mind. And we know that the x point, the x value is 0. But now what is the y value of our function at x equals 0? So let's plug in a 0 for x and find that out. So we have sine of 0 plus 3 times cosine 0. So again, we get sine 0 is 0. And then cosine 0 is a 1. So we're actually going to get that y of 0 is equal to a 3. Okay? So our point, so our slope of our tangent line is a 1. And the point is 0, 3. Okay? So let's plug that in the next slide to find the equation of our tangent line. So again, the slope is 1. We found that to be 1. And the point is 0, 3. This is our xy point. So if we plug that into this point slope formula, we get y minus the y value, which is a 3. So y minus 3 is equal to the slope times x minus the x value, which is a 0. Okay? So you can either leave it like this could be an answer, or you could simplify a little bit further, and we'll solve for y. So y is equal to 1x, so just an x, minus 0 plus 3, so that'll be y equals x plus 3. Okay, so both of these are acceptable equations of the tangent line at x equals 0. Okay? Alright, so that does it for our practice problems video this time. I hope that helped, and happy studying.
from the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can willy a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off.